everybody, I thought I would do a haul video as well as a project share. This morning I made a couple of stick pins, so I'm going to show you what I've made. Try and show you all of them. Here's the first three that I made. And you'll notice that I use a lot of the larger beads here, and all of these beads I think are glass, or they're not plastic beads, most of them. So here's the first three. And I do plan on coloring the tips of these to match. I just haven't gotten to it yet. So a couple of different types of stick pins. Those are the first three. Then I have these here. So two pink and a purple. Let's see if I can get that to focus better. And this one, it uses a round flat bead, and I put a pink bead in the middle, and you can see it still moves around. I'm very happy how that turned out. I have a yellow one that I really love, and I'll show you that one. So the next set is, let me see if I can remember which ones I made. I used a lot of the ones that I did have on my trim that are in the bird cage, so I thought I needed to make a couple of more, so when I need them, I can just pull them out of my dress form. There's these three, and this is the one, this one in the middle here. I really love how that turned out. This one right here. This one right here is made from this necklace that I got at the flea market. And it had a couple of different style beads on it, and this is one of the main beads that was on that necklace, along with this one right here that's sideways. So you can see that this one has another yellow bead inside that moves freely, as well as two flat beads that can spin around on their own as well. I like how that turned out. And then this one has orange and yellow, and then this bigger bead has orange and yellow in it as well as black and white. So these are some yellow ones. See if I can do this without, yeah, on the white background is better probably. Those are those. And then got a couple more yellow ones. Let me try and hurry this along or it will be 10 minutes. Here's some more yellow ones. So this again was on the same necklace as this bead right here. I'm sorry for the glare. And I like the butterfly too. I bought those a couple of weeks ago when they were on sale. So those are the yellow ones, and then I have some blue ones. So here's 4 of the blue ones, and this again is another one with that moon bead looking bead, where you have this blue one in the middle, and then I put in a rosette. You can see it from the top, and then a light blue bead here, and then another bead at the bottom. So here's the blue ones, and I have 2 more to share. I really get into the stick pin making here. It's really easy. It's actually very I don't know what to say, calming in a way. This one I decided to do with the turquoise and the pink, and very Heidi Swapp looking. Actually, I thought about it as I was doing it, and I thought, oh wow, this is the colors exactly from one of her collections. And then there's this other bead that's very sparkly. So those are the stick pins that I made this morning. And I want to share with you a haul that I did from Micheals this afternoon. and Tuesday morning, as well as I went to the hardware store, and there's an explanation for that. So anyway, I got these pop dots from Micheals. These were $1. There's 100 on this sheet, and it looks like they're larger pop dots. So what I do is I use all of the sheet. I actually use the dots and the sheet itself because I cut it up, and we'll use it behind banners and stuff if I want to pop up a banner, and I'll cut the sheet down so none of it goes to waste. But I got 4 of those, and I used my $5 coupon so that I could get a discount, as well as a 20% and a 40% off coupon today. So I got these Tim Holtz foundations because I want to alter a box. Then I got this punch, which is like a Swiss cheese looking corner punch. This actually came up as $2.19. It was originally $11. The tag says $3, or $2.99, but it rang up as $2.19. So I got that. I have been looking for 8.5 by 11 chipboard, and I looked at my other Micheals, and they didn't have it. So I found it at this one that I went to, and I think there's 25 sheets in here. I'm going to use this for some projects, but I'm also going to use this to back up my magnetic sheets that I'm using to store my Spellbinders dies. And then I got these Art Cake. I got 2 Art Cake items because they were $1.50. I actually like the other ones better, the Industrial Chic, because you get more on one package, even though you might pay slightly more. Actually, they're $2 for the Industrial Chic when they're on sale, and these only have 1, so I don't know. I think the other is a better buy. And actually, this one says Impulse Buyer, and then on the back it says, I make my own money, but I'd rather spend yours, which I thought that was funny. So, anyway, and then I have this one, which is very Asian looking because it's got that coin on here, and then it's got a crown at the top. So, I got 2 of each of those, and then I got this trim. I got this ribbon, which was $1 because it was on clearance. It was in the clearance section. Originally, it was $5, so I think I got a good deal on that. And then I got 2 of these frames, and I'm going to make a card using these frames. I think they're 4x4. On the inside is that 4x4 measurement of the frame on the inside, and then it's probably close to 6 inches at the on the sides. So this is the frame. And then I got, oh, well, I might as well show you this. I got one of these garden hooks, and this is to hang my bird cage. You can see here, this is holding a sign. Let me turn it around. This holds a sign, and this is what it would look like. So I'm going to use this to hold my bird cage up. Unfortunately, my craft room, or fortunately, I don't know. My craft room has one side that's all windows, and then the side opposite that wall is a brick wall. And so I can't really go into the brick wall with screws, but above the brick wall there's trim, because this room used to be the carport, and a porch was added on, or it was enclosed in to make a sunroom. So this is going to hang from that trim that I have at the top, and I'm going to hang my bird cage here. And so I got this hook, and as well as some chain to hang it off of, so that I can reach the bird cage. It's not hanging too high for me, because I'm not very tall. So that is my haul from Micheals, and then the Black Hawk Hardware, which is also Ace Hardware, I guess. And then I went to Tuesday morning, and at Tuesday morning I purchased a couple of things. Sorry for all of the noise. I'm trying to get it all out so I can show you. this. And I think the rest is the same stuff. Okay. So I got these little craft mates. These is a locking caddy, and I believe each of the lids is independent, so you don't have to open all of them to get into one of the bins. And I use these to store my beads for the stick pins. And you can see this was $2. So this was a great buy at Tuesday morning. And I wish it would focus, but I don't know if it is. So anyway, $2 for these, and I got 4 of them. Then I got this Aleene's Floral Craft Glue. I was going to buy some of the glossy accents, and you can see the difference in the size here. I did not buy glossy accents at Micheals because I'd already used my coupon, and why pay more, right? This was $1.50 at Tuesday morning. So I got this and I'll try it out. It says it's great for silk flowers and floral foam. Permanent and quick tacking. So I'm going to try that with my stick pins and see how that works out. And then I got this glue, which was, I saw later on, this was $1, and there's 1.42 ounces in here, and it's got a needle tip on it. So you can see here, it's got a tip just like the Glossy Accents has on it. And this actually is good for crafting. It's acid-free and it is non-toxic. So this is by Adhesive Tech. I think they also make those little glue strip, I forgot what they're called, glue runners, the small ones. So these were $1 and I got like 6 of them. I'm not going to be running out of glue for a long time. And I got this trim. This was actually $7, but it's a huge roll. It's really pretty. Let's see if I can pull it out. Pull some of it out, at least. It's pink. And you can see how cute it is. And it's got polka dots, black polka dots throughout it. So I thought this was really cute. I might have to use this on some cards and some layouts. As a banner, actually. This would be really cute as a banner. Okay, sorry. And then I think the last 2 things I got were some stamps. This is $2. The stamp, and it's from Stampology, and the name of it is Who Cares by Kezia Whitaker. So it's all about recycling. So you can see the recycling symbol. It's got some flowers, and then this stamp says Respect Mother Earth, and then there's a faucet that says Conserve, another recycling one, Keep It Green. There's 2 owls, a girl and a boy owl, and this one says Save, and this one says Who Cares, Reduce, Recycle, Reuse, and then this one says Go Green. So this was $2, and then I got this one, which is a Christmas stamp set, and I really got it because if you look at this stamp, it's really pretty. It's like a chandelier covered with ivy, and then there's the holly. There's a stamp with Santa Claus in it, and then there's this, I want to say this is Mother. It says Peace on Earth inside of this banner, but this is Earth. She's holding the globe. Maybe it's Mother Earth. And there's a dove. And then there's this one that says Merry Christmas, the Santa Claus, and then there's this strip down at the bottom, which is a border stamp. And actually the images are not the size of the stamp, because if you turn it over, look how big this stamp is. The stamp is huge. It's really neat. And their stamps are green. They're the cling stamps, and they're already mounted on foam. So you can see how big some of these stamps are. This is the Santa Claus stamp, and you can see my finger. So it's probably, this stamp alone is probably 2 inches in diameter. There's the Merry Christmas one. Here's the trees. But so those are the 2 stamp sets that I got, and quickly I will show you my now full bird cage, and hopefully I can turn you around without, oops, sorry everybody, without getting you dizzy. So here's the bird cage, and it's sitting on top of my cricket. So if I want to use that Imagine, I'd have to move it, and I've been moving it a lot. So I have to have it hang, and it's going to hang from this trim right here, and I'll use the chain to make it a little bit lower so I can actually reach it. But now it won't have to rest